make stuffed jerk chicken pizza using DivineKuizine's jerk rub and DivineKuizine's jerk sauce. Okay, y'all, so we're getting ready to jerk our stuffed jerk chicken pizza, the chicken for this pizza. So what I have is I've chopped up or cut up the chicken probably in about a ½ inch, and I have dark meat and white meat mixed together in here. So we're gonna get ready to jerk the chicken. So what we're gonna use is we got some complete seasoning. So some complete seasoning. We got some onion powder, garlic powder, some seasoned pepper. We got some salt. We got some green seasoning. And the recipe for the green seasoning is on my website. So you can go to DivineKuizine.com and get the recipe for that. We have a little bit of cayenne pepper. And then of course, the DivineKuizine jerk rub, jerk seasoning that we're gonna use. So, like I always say in most of my videos, if you haven't seen them, that the more of the rub or the seasoning you use, the hotter it gets. So you do it by whatever your intake is. I'm gonna do 4 tablespoons, or teaspoons rather. And then we're going to, I'm gonna put a little bit of olive oil in here because it'll just be easier to mix everything. I really like this recipe. I thought this was cool. I've seen this on, it was either Instagram or TikTok, someone had did it, and I was like, oh, this is another way that I can use my products. And also, remember back in the day, they may still have it, I don't know if it was Pizza Hut or Domino's, where they had the stuffed crust pizza. And I used to love the stuffed crust pizza, so I thought this would be good with, why not with Caribbean flavors or Jamaican flavors with the jerk and the plantains, and then of course the cheesy crust. So it's like an extra pizza in the crust, or like breadstick stuffed pizza crust. So we're gonna go ahead and make that, and I thought that would be good and yummy to do. Okay, y'all, so we're getting ready to fry up the plantains, and I just got some frozen plantains. You can get at the store. So we're gonna stuff with nice and crispy and kind of brown, and then we'll take them out. So they're ready. Okay, y'all, so we have our marinated chicken that we're getting ready to cook. Okay, y'all, so our jerk chicken is done. Okay, y'all, so we're gonna make our jerk pizza sauce. So we have some red onion, some bell pepper, some color peppers, red and yellow, and I have some jalapeno pepper that I did not, that I kept the seeds in, but you can de-seed if you would like. I'm gonna saute this around in the pan. We have some green seasoning, tomato paste, jerk rub, chicken bouillon cubes, a little bit of onion powder, garlic powder, garlic paste, DivineKuizine's jerk sauce. So we have the rub and the sauce in here. And a little bit of water. So I'm gonna let this slow simmer probably for a good 10 to 15 minutes. We've made everything. We made our plantains. I went ahead and cut them up into pieces. We made our jerk chicken, and we have our jerk pizza sauce. So now we're getting ready to assemble the pizza. I just have pizza dough that I bought from the store. You can make your own if you want to, but it's easy if you just get it from the store. So I'm gonna take a little bit of chicken and just kind of like cut it up. I'm gonna do the chicken first. So let's just go around and put the chicken like so. And then we're gonna take our plantains and we're gonna do the same thing. My mozzarella cheese. And I'm gonna put that on top like so. the plantains, the chicken, and the cheese. So I'm just gonna fold the crust over, like so. You're just gonna take it, you're gonna fold it over, pinch it kinda, and fold it over like so. And you're just gonna go around your pizza crust and fold it over. So now it looks like that. So now we're gonna go ahead and dress the actual pizza. So we have our pizza sauce. So I'm gonna take some of that jerk pizza sauce. I'm just gonna pick this up. And it's had time to cool down because you don't wanna do it right when it's necessarily hot. Now I have some mozzarella cheese that I'm gonna put on the pizza. So it should look like that. You have your sauce, your cheese, and now we're gonna put our jerk chicken on top. Just scatter that around. All our chicken, we've layered it, so now we're gonna do a little bit of butter around the rim of the stuffed crust so it'll be nice golden brown. Okay, so it's ready, so now I'm gonna put it in the oven at 400 degrees, probably for about 10 to 12 minutes, but do it by no longer than 15 minutes. Okay, y'all, I'm super excited about this review. Let's go ahead and review this jerk stuffed chicken pizza using DivineKuizine's jerk sauce and DivineKuizine's jerk rub. And I stuffed it with jerk chicken, plantains, and mozzarella cheese. So I went in and I already opened one of them. So I'm super excited. It's a little hot. And it's good. It tastes like I said, a stuffed, some of it fell out, but a stuffed pizza, like a stuffed breadstick. You know what I'm saying? With jerk chicken, plantain, gooey cheese. The pizza dough I get it from a Publix by my house. Their pizza dough always comes out perfect. You see how it puffed up, nice golden brown. I'm gonna go in for another part of the cheese, the stuffed cheese. I'll kind of braise across with the cheese. My chicken fell out. And what I like about it, this is a good pizza. This is a good creation. What I like about it is sweet and it's spicy at the same time, but then you can get that bread with the butter on top, so it's nice, buttery, and this is a good dough if you don't want to make your own. And then the pizza itself, just your pizza itself. And then you have the sauce. Remember we made the jerk pizza sauce with both of these ingredients. Superb. And it was very easy. All you needed is some pizza dough, these two ingredients, the jerk rub, jerk sauce, marinate your chicken, make your jerk sauce on top, put the plantains. The plantains is good because the plantains in the stuffed crust with the cheese, it bounces out that kind of spicy with the sweet. Perfect combination, easy to make, easy for pizza night at home. Gotta get it. To get this recipe and more, go to DivineKuizine.com. And if you're on my YouTube channel, don't forget to like and subscribe so you're always notified when a new recipe comes out. And this is another way that you can use one of my products. Great pizza night. Love y'all, Shay.